Blessings, everyone. Grace and peace. This is Charles here with your Midweek Recharge. And this week, I want to talk about backwards thinking. Yeah, backwards thinking. So there's this line of reasoning that our friend Paul, the apostle of Christ, introduces in his communication with the believers in Rome. And he introduces this idea of God's righteousness being justified by the unrighteousness of other believers. It's even difficult to kind of express, but that's exactly the point that Paul was making. There were a group of believers that felt they were justified in their hypocritical judgment of others because God's righteousness would be demonstrated that much more, juxtaposing to their own unrighteousness. It's sort of the idea of you can't appreciate how good you have it unless I take things away from you so that you realize how good you actually had it. It's someone trying to show good by doing wrong. I'm going to show you how healthy you are by hurting you so that you remember how good it felt when you weren't in the pain that you're in. It's backwards thinking. And yet there were believers that thought they were justified in their own hypocrisy because it was their hypocrisy that demonstrated God's justice and righteousness. And that's not how it should work. So my challenge to you this week is to embrace the notion of being genuinely righteous and kind to others, even if, in your opinion, they may not be fully deserving. It's not about what we deserve. It's about what we show and demonstrate forward to others. By showing our own righteousness, God's righteousness is demonstrated that much more full. Let that be your recharge.